Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once again, sorry guys, last week I didn't come online to give a market focus on last week trades. I'm really sorry about that. That was due to my network issue I was facing. So I've took it upon myself to. However, some of those trades we analyzed the previous week, some of them actually played out. Like we'll go through them, we'll see them. So let's just there's no time. I don't want this video to be too lengthy. Let's just dive over to our chart. This is gold in front of us. This gold. This for the monthly, the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we see the weekly time frame has end bullish. It ends bullish, but however, fulfilling structure. Seems gold is kind of fulfilling structure, but gold has not really been fulfilling the main structure pattern like something like this. You know, the flip zone, a retest, and um, something like this. But however, what we do see most times in the case of gold, we do see something like this. Gold will come, a pullback, and maybe for the top. Instead of coming down to this support zone right here, it might just hang halfway and then far up. So that is what we've been seeing over time in gold in the past few weeks almost. So currently, what's happening here? Uh, let's dive over to the daily time frame and really see what gold has for us. Uh, is for gold, and that lasts for gold. Our last upper week, that is the upper week analysis for gold. If we go back to the 4 hour time frame, I don't know, this stuff has wiped out. For gold, we kind of gave a prediction. If you go watch my last video, we kind of give a prediction of gold selling all the way from here, like picking our entry down to the base here due to this left side support zone. So if you go watch my last week, my upper week trade, the video I dropped, you will see the prediction analysis we made on gold and how this how it played out. So that is for gold. So what we should be expecting for this week, gold seems to be bullish right now. Gold seems to be bullish. Gold really seems to be bullish. Gold seems to be bullish, but we need to put some key areas into consideration. Some key areas into consideration. I'll take a zone right from here. I'll take a zone right from here, and see something like a mini zone right about here. Gold. Gold seems to be bullish. Gold seems to be bullish. Gold seems to be bullish right away. So gold seems to be bullish, but anything can also happen. Anything can also happen. Uh, I'll put a line. Or let me just say a zone. We'll take a zone right from the top. This is our higher high, the all-time high. I'll put a zone there. Gold seem to be bullish right about here because is the okay. It's kind of giving us like gold seem to be bullish. So our bias for the week is we should be expecting gold to do something. We're expecting gold. If we want to for a sell, I will only sell when maybe if gold should come on. I don't know why my stuff is acting up right now. We only sell if gold should give us maybe something like this and give us some kind of a sell confirmation here. That is only when I will be interested more in selling gold. And the sell is not going to be too long. I might set down to this zone right about here. That is 2884.99. Thereafter, we can just if the market decides to go lower, but I doubt so. Gold seems to be very very bullish right now. But if that happen, if you open two position, you close one here, right about here. Okay, you can right about here to be more conserved, right about here 2892.79. Then the other one you can just lock in, move in, that is break even, and then you allow your profit to trade down. So that is for the sell side scenario for gold. But for the upside scenario on gold, uh, gold might just decide to do something like this. But to be honest, I won't want to take a pullback here. I won't want to assume this for a pullback and then we want to sell. You want to buy gold from here because the market can just blow down to the down, can just blow down to the south side. But then what I will do, what I want to do, I want to wait for gold to do something uh more clear, like for the upside scenario. I want something, I want gold to, oh, I don't know, my network is acting up. I want gold to just give us a pull from here, then a retest right about this zone. Then before we fire up, we can just get then maybe probably target 3,000 per ounce for gold. So that is one, we can take one ratio two for gold. So that is the analysis we have for gold. Is a two-way front, the bearish scenario and the bullish scenario. So that is what we have for gold for now. Move over to our next pair. Let's move over to Gbpjpy. Oh, Gbpjpy, we kind of make a set prediction for Gbpjpy, but the market did not give us that. Rather, Gbpjpy has been acting somehow funny lately. Like it has been acting, it's very confusing right now, but still on still. I actually saw during the week, like last week, I actually saw an entry, like a buy entry confirmation, a break of yes, the trend line retest. I actually saw the entry right about here, but I'm not really clear about what GPJPY is doing. So since this prediction for our last upper week did not play out, um, IDB, I recorded a video. IDB, I put out a video last week. I would have given a prediction for the die side scenario right about somewhere here for the pullback. But still on still, I want to, since that has happened, I want for me to be more sure of what GBPGPY is doing. I want a buy from this side, then a retest. Then I'm going to wait for a buy side confirmation right about here before I will cash it up on the upside direction. So that is for the upside scenario. Right, for the downside scenario for GBPJPY. GBPJPY, we want GBPJPY to come below the zone for us to be sure if it's ready to go. Then we'll take it, we'll look for our sell end right about here, we'll take it south. Our next level target is going to be 183.945. So that's for the two-way scenario. So that is what we should be anticipating for GBPJPY. Let's run fast for, let's see others we can touch. Okay, let me just dive into those ones that are really clear. Um, and US30, actually there's a trade. I think during my first video, our network is acting up. Our network is acting up. Unlike this. So this for, sorry guys, our network is just acting up. This for uh this for our US30. You know guys, we did a kind of predicted that the market is going to sell and the market really sold. Quite unfortunately, the market sold. Uh, but I didn't take this trade. I didn't take this trade because I wasn't. I should have even taken the trade right about here, but it's not giving me that clear entry which I need from the 4 hours. So, and the market was really looking it was looking confusing, uh, kind of giving us buy side this thing, but it's not really clear what to do. So I didn't really take that say entry. So for you, for 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 US 30, for US 30, what I'll be expecting for US 30. This is my zone. I think I need to move it down a little. Yeah, move it down a little. So I'll be expecting for US 30 for the market to give us something like this. Give us something like this. Then I'll cash it on the entry, on the sell side entry, the sell side confirmation entry down to the side. Or yeah, this one will be more comfortable. But if the market comes to attack this trend line and give us a sell from here, we are going to take the sell from here. But however, this is where we'll be targeting. This is our main DC. But if I should see the sell entry right over here, I'm going to take it. My stop loss is going to be right about here, up this zone. But these are major targets for the sell. The market should give us a sell entry right about here. Then we sell short. First level target is going to be at the 100% retracement 42375.52. Then before we take it down to the south. So that is for that for US 30. That is for that for US 30. Let me cancel all these indications I made. So I'm waiting for gold for US 30 to give us a pullback right about that zone before we take it down to the south. Before we take it down to the south. It's really looking bearish. US 30 is really looking bearish. It's looking bearish at the moment. It's looking bearish at the moment. It's looking bearish. It's looking bearish at the moment. So that's for US 30. That's for US 30. And that's for US 30. Or looking more on the sell side. But uh, I don't think there'll be a buy side. Or if that buy should happen, maybe at the break off of this zone or cash it at the retest right about here. Target our first level target is going to be here. So, but I'm more bearish than bullish on US 30 actually. I'm more bearish than bullish on US 30. So that's for that for US 30. So move over to our next one, guys. My network is really acting up. Like I don't know what's happening. This was what deprived me of recording the last week, and I don't know. Here we are again. Network is really acting up, and I don't like it. It's really frustrating. Uh, okay, let's see for Gbpjpy. Let's see for Gbpjpy if we have any. For Gbpjpy is looking quite bullish. Well, I want to put something. I want to put a zone here. I want to put a zone here for Gbpjpy. I want to put a zone here for Gbpjpy. Gbpjpy has been looking bullish all along. It has been looking bullish. So I want to put a zone for Gbpjpy right about there, and I'll wait for the pullback into the zone. Wait for the pullback into the zone. Then we'll look for a buy, probably a bullish confirmation candle to the upside. First level target is going to be at the 100% retracement level. Then second level target will be 1:2. of the zone. So second level target is going to be second level target is going to be, or we'll just ride it up to the upside direction for the second level target after breaking even. If you have two positions open, you close the first one right about here, you break even, then you allow the second one to run. So just drilling the profits. Alright, I don't know the network. Like my real chart work I've done for GBP, the network is just. I'm just trying to just skate through this thing. The network is really acting up and it's really sad right now. It's really sad. So that's for that. Let me dive over to USDCHF. For some time now, we've not talked about USDCHF. Let me dive into USDCHF and see what you should be expecting. Okay, guys, this was the prediction I made. Although this pullback was not, this is the pullback prediction, pullback and all that. So, but the pullback came right about here and came down this side. So, what we be anticipating for USDCHF, USDCHF, USDCHF. What we should be expecting for USDCHF? I will kind of draw a zone right about here. I'll draw a zone right about here. I'll draw a zone right about here. So uh, I think USDCHF we're expecting more like a pullback. Expecting more like a pullback into this zone. Then if you give us a sell side confirmation right about here, we'll take it down. We'll take it down. We'll take it down. So, but provided the sell, well, we're only going to sell if we see our sell confirmation right about here. If that didn't happen, I'm not taking the sell because the market might just decide to just do something like this, and I just pull back right about here, then drop down. First level target is going to be here. Um, from the look of things, USDCHF is kind of bearish because you see the market came here from triple top right about here, came a neckline another, then it sold all the way down. So what you should be expecting, actually to be really honest with you, to be really honest, I will wait because we're on a major zone right about there. I want to wait for USDCHF to break down below and give a proper retest on this zone before we sell. But we're still on a bearish side scenario. We're still on a bearish side scenario. Uh, so hence I'm on the lower time frame. I'm picking entry. Like after this pullback, the market will react to this zone. Come here, give us a sell confirmation right about here before we sell down to the south. Our first level target, if we're taking our sell from here, our first level target is going to be at the 100% retracement level before coming down further. That is if the market. So if you have two positions open, you might decide to just close on at the 100% retracement level, and then you break even your second one, and you allow the markets to just your profit to float down. So that is for that for USD CHF. So which other pair are we going to? Okay, let me go for Euro USD. Euro USD, Euro USD. Euro USD also looking bullish at the moment. So what should we expecting? Uh, we should be expecting our last week prediction. We predicted a sell of this zone, but the market just sold off to this particular and filed way to the upside. This is a clear case of changing this thing because the trend line is coming all the way from this side has been broken. Has been broken. Even taking it from here, it has been broken. So that has given a clear buy side scenario, of which I'll be taking there's some sort of a zone right about here. So for Euro USD, for Euro USD, we expect the market to give us a pullback. We expect the market to give us a pullback. If you can decide to catch the pullback right about here, if it gives you a clear side of sell, if it give you a clear side of this sell scenario, you can try to catch your pullback right about here. You see, it maybe it's a bearish candle, a full bearish candle. You can take this to this and target this zone right about here. But that one will be more risky because you are going against the trend. And guys, I don't like going against the trend. The trend is always your friend. You seeing you going against the trend, that will always hurt you more. Instead, you wait for the pullback right about here and you look for your entry right about this zone, right about here. You look for your buy entry or you cash it. 100% retracement level. Always note that you are going to take close 50% of your position. If you have two trades to run, you close one, then you break even the other, then you allow your profit to run. So as for that, guys, you want to counter trade the trade. You want to counter trade the trend right about here because this this like a sharp pattern that has formed here. Like the market has really give us a tough. It came down, form a low, came up, form below, then up again. But you see, you say some person will say, okay, it's a double bottom. Some will say it's an inverse head and shoulder. You're all right. It's the patterns that for me here. So you want to get yourself involved into by trading uh, by counter trading. So that's for that for Euro USD. But for the pullback, for the entry, this the market might not give us the buy entry right about here. It might just decide to pull down a little right about here before buying. But I want to buy wherever the market is above this zone, above this zone. So we're all looking for the buy. I want to buy if the market is above this zone. I will want to sell only if the market is below and retest. I will catch it. First level target is going to be this 100% retracement before going south. But I doubt if that is going to happen. We are still more bullish than bearish. We are still more bullish than bearish on Euro USD. So guys, for that for Euro USD. I'm more bullish than bearish for Euro USD. So guys, let's just go over to I think we should go back to one more pair. We'll go back to one more pair. BTC. Okay, let me just touch BTC and DXY, then call it a wrap. BTC. Okay, this is BTC. Well, the upper week gave a prediction on both the buy side scenario and the sell side scenario on BTC. This is on the daily time frame, and BTC really sold massively. BTC sold massively. So we'll go back to the 4 hour time frame. What you should be expecting. BTC sold massively. BTC really sold massively. So what we're really expecting now for BTC, um, BTC, I think BTC is about dropping down to the it's about really dropping down south, like going before it's going to be massive because it's the take this one it has really broken it and okay, what you should be expecting for BTC uh so to be among to get into the movie train. I think BTC is already moving at the moment. To get into the movie train, what you should be expecting for BTC now, um to expect a breakout, then probably give a retest right about here, or if not here, maybe attacking this mini trend line right about here, then give us a sell. If the sell side, if the sell confirmation is being given here, we'll take it from here down to the south. Then, but if that did not happen, if we did see a clear sell confirmation, the market broke all the way to this upside direction, then we should be expecting something. We should look for a sell side scenario right about here attacking the trend line in conjunction with the supply zone, then we will sell down to the south. So that is what you should be expecting. So it's on a two-way front, either here down to the south, or let me put the other arrow so that when we come next week, be able to see how far the market has performed. And the other one is from here down to the south. So, but we are not buying BTC. Don't buy BTC. If you are trading it, don't take a buy. Well, that is, don't take a long of BTC. It's all shorts. It's all short. It's all short. It's all short. It's all short because this is a from the daily time frame. You see the right leg, and the left regular, the right, and then move. This is a retest of the neckline, and then the market should have called this up last week, but then it is what it is. The network really affected us much. So that is for that for BTC USD. So we are still shorting, still on the rate of shorting. So if you for your TP, you can take your TP to be okay. First level target of your TP can be for BTC after taking this 100% retracement like 78,339. Yeah, let's take this one as our first TP target. Let's take this one as our first TP target. 78,162 as our first TP target for the sell side scenario for BTC. Then the other TP target is going to be at 72,801 for BTC. So that is the two parts we're expecting for BTC. That is the two parts. So guys, I don't like my chart to be too messy. So that is what we should be expecting for BTC at the moment. That is what we should be expecting for BTC at the moment. So that is for BTC. Um, market is still selling. It's still selling. Uh, I don't know. The market might just decide to give a pull because I saw something when I was analyzing the market. I actually saw something here that's really looking funny. Like the market, I thought the market is just going to. I wasn't comfortable with this pullback right about here before the market sort of. Well, I think the market might just. I was thinking the market is going to like give us a pure this thing, like a pure pullback. But that didn't happen. Market just came again here, tangy, and then decided to sell off. But still, I still expecting a sell for BTC. I'm still expecting a sell for BTC. I'm still expecting a sell for BTC. So that is for that for BTC. If the sell did not come from here, if you don't come from here, we're not taking the trade. If the market, however, the market decides to fire the way up and the sell confirmation is from here, um, I will still wait for the market to break our CTL before selling off. So that is for that for BTC. I'll leave our indicators line here. So when we come up next week, we'll see how far the market has performed. So that is for BTC. I said the last one is going to be DXY, 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 DXY. Oh, USDJPY is also there too. Okay, for DXY, market filed way up as we predicted for DXY. It filed the way up and then it's coming down again. So for DXY, what should we be expecting for DXY? I think the trend has changed. If we should draw our trend line properly, I think the trend has changed for DXY. So what we should be expecting for DXY? Um, DXY is really bearish right about now. We should be expecting the pullback for DXY. The first level pullback is going to be here at this zone before we take the sell. Or the market might just decide to give us a deep pullback. The market might just give us a deep pullback right about here before selling off. So whichever the case, if the sell confirmation is going to come from this one right about, we'll use this one to sell down. But if the sell confirmation is not coming from here and then the market came all the way here, give us a proper bearish candle, we're going to take the sell from here down. So that is for that. We are still is a clear bearish scenario for DXY. Is a clear bearish scenario for DXY. Is a clear bearish scenario for DXY. So that is for that for DXY. That's what we should be expecting for DSY for this week. So that is what we should be expecting. Then, alright, let me just I need to touch USDJPY. USDJPY, USDJPY. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh my goodness. You see the prediction we made for USDJPY. The market actually sold. Like this pullback did not just happen here, but it came all the way here. It happened here, but the market really sold down. It's really coming down. It's coming down as we predicted. It's coming down as we predicted. So let's give a fresh indicator this thing. For let's give a fresh one. So what's this line? I need to adjust my zone properly. So this for USDJPY. USDJPY, what we should be expecting, we should be expecting a pullback right about this zone. I'll be expecting a pullback right about here, and the market should give me a clear sell side confirmation, a clear sell confirmation right about here before taking it down, or probably coming here, just give us some fake outs and give us a clear sell. But the sell is going to, I'm only going to take the sell, guys. Only take the sell when you know that it has fully crossed this zone. This is our zone here, down, still validating this region. That is only when you are going to sign your first level target. If you are trading a small account and maybe you are not a swing trader, you are a day trader, you can just take here as your first level target. And um, but for those that you can take this, if you are taking the trade right about here, if you have two positions open, take this as a first level target, then this as a second level target. So that is for USDJPY. That's the analysis for USDJPY. It's really a sell side scenario for USDJPY. I was thinking the market is going to pull back to this region, attacking this trend line before falling down, before going down. That's part of me. I'm really exhausted right now. Before going down, before falling down. But then guys, let's also, because this trend line that is coming all the way from the upside should not just be overlooked. The market might just decide to just fire all the way, not giving us a sell entry from here. The market might just decide to fire all the way up to this region right about here, attacking this trend line correction with this zone, and then the bearish confirmation, maybe a 4 hour bearish confirmation for a sell. We can also cash the sell right about here. Then our first level target is going to be here. Then the one at the base, the correction with this red line. So that is for that for um, USDJPY. So guys, please come to the end of this YouTube video this for this week analysis. Guys, please kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon, so whenever I drop video you'll be notified all the time, and position yourself in order for you to take opportunities of this life playing um, the trend as the markets play within the week. So that is for that. Guys, we see some other time. Thank you for watching this video to the end.